Welcome everybody at home. We're waiting for a few more people to join here, and we'll get started in probably about 5 minutes. So if you want to grab your beads for chanting, if you want to set up your own altar, light your own candle, we'll get started shortly. All right. Very nice. Okay. Let's see. My little kids last week picked up another coloring book for the little ones. Look at this one. The little kids were like,
Waiting for instructions.
Christy can get another, but she'll get another pill. Probably.
It's just been in my car for months.
Thank you. Are you not in?
We do.
So we'll start off today with puja, and if you want to join us in here for puja, please do so. And then we've got lots of flowers today. Right. Let's go ahead and come on in here. And if everybody wants to grab a bell, feel free. Sort of do the possible sound now.
I need something I can handle. I got that big bell once. It's too big to fit.
I like it.
Another bell?
No.
Not ready for it.
Yeah.
Whole different sound.
Yeah.
Put it in next to it.
Sometimes when I'm at home, I do this. If my windows are open, if I'm doing puja, I'm like, oh, instead of.
So for today, let's go ahead and begin with 3 ohms to open up the space. Bring in that spiritual energy as well as a circle all around us, followed by 3 Gayatri mantras. And then we will give salutations to Ganesha and Narasimha as usual, and then we'll begin puja. So let's bring our hands to our heart center. Inhale big. Second time. And a third time. Opening with 3 Gayatri mantras. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Ekatantaya Vimahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Dantihi Prachodayat. Let us give reverence to Narasimha to protect this ritual space and to bring protection to all those here and around us. Namaste Narasimhaya Praladadadayine Hiranyavakashi Purvashaha Shilatankana Kalaye Ito Narsimha Parto Narsimho Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimho Bakir Narsimha Hidaye Narsimho Narsimha Varyam Sharanam Prapadye Avakavakamanavare Nakamadupashringham Dalitahiranyakashiputano Brahmam Keshavadrihta Narahare Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare. We give honor to our teachers and our gurus. Om Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Gandham Samarpayami Shri Ganesha Namaha. Shri Narasimhaya Namaha. Shri Vishnu Namaha. Shri Krishna Namaha. Shri Shiva Namaha. Jai Parvati Ma Namaha. Jai Lakshmi Aye Namaha. Namaha. Shri Krishna Namaha. Shri Shiva Namaha. Jai Parvati Ma Namaha. Jai Lakshmi Aye Namaha. Jai Radha Namaha. Jai Saraswati Aye Namaha. Jai Durga Namaha. Jai Kali Om Jalam Samarpayami Shri Ganesha Namaha. Shri Narasimhaya Namaha. Shri Vishnu Namaha. Shri Krishna Namaha. Shri Shiva Namaha. Jai Parvati Ma Namaha. Jai Lakshmi Aye Namaha. Jai Radha Namaha. Jai Saraswati Aye Namaha. Jai Durga Namaha. Jai Kali Namaha. Om Pushpam Samarpayami Shri Ganesha Namaha. Shri Narasimhaya Namaha. Shri Vishnu Namaha. Shri Krishna Namaha. Shri Shiva Namaha. Jai Parvati Ma Namaha. Jai Radha Namaha. Jai Lakshmi Aye Namaha. Jai Saraswati Aye Namaha. Jai Durga Namaha. Jai Kali Namaha. Om Kum Kum Chandam Samarpayami Shri Ganesha Namaha. Shri Narasimhaya Namaha. Shri Vishnu Namaha. Shri Krishna Namaha. Shri Shiva Namaha. Jai Parvati Ma Namaha. Jai Lakshmi Aye Namaha. Jai Radha Namaha. Jai Saraswati Aye Namaha. Jai Durga Namaha. Jai Kali Namaha. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Here are some handouts for today. You can keep the flowers for your altar. You can put them on the altar. Those of you at home, you can see the majority of the talk today. I put it in the description in advance. So if you pull up the description in the video, you'll have a lot of what we're handing out today. Not quite all of it, but most of it. This around. We're sitting here. Yeah, wait to the flowers.
I didn't turn it on all the way because they had already started.
Do you know how to build a conch shell?
Oh, yeah.
So that is in the temples.
Oh,
Like Radharani is birthdays. So I thought of you.
thank you so much.
So Miss Krishna, just
Kalavati. Kalavati, could you run upstairs to the band room and get my
Didn't realize I was gonna give it a
reading glasses? They're on the desk with the computer. Thank you so much.
So, these teensy tiny itsy bitsies are for like anything you want. There's no power.
Hare Krishna, everybody.
Hey, Krishna.
Thank you for coming out to Saturday Krishna Consciousness class. I love the bells. Someone asked me what the bells mean, what the bells do, and the simple kindergarten answer is that they wake up the gods. They wake up Krishna in the same way that chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare wakes up your soul so you can connect to Krishna, because your soul has to be woken up and cleansed and coddled and talked to and all that stuff just so it can connect to Krishna. And I say this every class, but your soul is the only part of you that's connected to God. Everything else dissolves except your soul, because the soul is always pure and the soul is eternal. We are eternal spirit souls experiencing this lifetime. And this lifetime, if you're in human form, is to discover God consciousness. So the bells wake up, the deities chanting wakes up our soul. We are definitely in the age of Kali and will be in the age of Kali for a long time, so we should get used to it. In the Srimad Bhagavatam Ch.1 Text 10, it said, "O learned one, in this iron age of Kali, men almost always have but short lives. They are quarrelsome, lazy, misguided, unlucky, and above all, always disturbed." Always is a pretty big word, because that doesn't leave any room for discussion. Like, if you're always burning the rice, then you're always burning the rice. There's no other time that you're not burning the rice. So this is a pretty grim prediction, but in the Kali Yuga, we have been given tools to rise above and to help defeat the Kali Yuga consciousness. Because there's the Kali Yuga, that's the time that we're in, but Kali Yuga consciousness is something that is manufactured in your own mind. And if you can control your mind and control your senses, you can escape Kali Yuga consciousness. There's a lot of positivity and happiness in the world. You just have to seek that vibration. In this age, men, and that means humankind, are victims not only of different political creeds and parties, but also of many different types of sense gratificatory diversions, such as cinemas, sports, gambling, clubs, mundane libraries, bad association, smoking, drinking, cheating, pilfering, bickering, and so on. Their minds are always disturbed and full of anxieties due to so many different engagements. In this age, many unscrupulous men manufacture their own religious faiths, which are not based on the revealed scriptures, and very often people who are addicted to sense gratification are attracted by such institutions. Consequently, in the name of religion, so many sinful acts are being carried on that the people in general have either peace of mind or health of body. In the Kali Yuga, the whole atmosphere is surcharged with faithlessness. We are no longer interested in spiritual values. Material sense gratification is now the standard of civilization. For the maintenance of such material civilization, man has formed complex nations and community. And there is a constant strain of hot and cold wars between these different groups. It has become very difficult, therefore, to raise the spiritual standard due to the present distorted values of human society. Excerpt from the Purport by Srila Prabhupada. He wrote that in the 70s, and it's pretty relevant to today and every other time. In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, text 5, which someone asked me what the Bhagavad Gita as it is means, and one of my teachers said that there's many different scholarly versions of the Bhagavad Gita that have been translated from the Sanskrit that are collegiate educational tools. Bhagavad Gita as it is was translated by a pure devotee of the Lord, a pure devotee of Krishna, a self-realized pure soul, Srila Prabhupada. So it's the Bhagavad Gita, which is the spoken words of Krishna. There's no difference between the Bhagavad Gita and Krishna himself. But the Bhagavad Gita as it is written by and from the perspective of a devotee. And that's why it's as it is. There's many different versions. This one is the 1972 edition that was first approved by Srila Prabhupada, and that's the one that I like to use and recommend. So before we read from the Bhagavad Gita, which is the absolute truth, we chant. So I'll chant. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Guravani Pracharane Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashtachaya Desha Tarine Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Bhagavad Gita text, chapter 6, text 5. I gotta put my reading glasses on. Chapter 6 is all about Krishna teaching Arjuna how to control the senses, how to control the mind, how to calm himself, because he's about to have a really challenging time with the Kurukshetra war. He's about to fight all of his relatives on both sides of the field. His son is going to die. There's just a lot of trials that Arjuna is going to go through, and the Bhagavad Gita is Krishna talking to Arjuna about how to handle life. One must deliver himself with the help of his mind and not degrade himself. The mind is the friend of the conditioned soul and his enemy as well. Everybody knows that your mind can cause a lot of trouble and is the source of a lot of stress, but it's also the source of a lot of happiness, right? And real happiness, your true happiness, is just comes from your mind. True happiness is not sense gratification. True happiness comes from your mind. You can manufacture happiness wherever you are. It's all about perspective. But true happiness comes from within. It comes from yourself. Anything else is manufactured sense gratification. Srila Prabhupada states, the word Atma denotes body, mind, and soul, depending upon different circumstances. In the yoga system, the mind and the conditioned soul are especially important. Since the mind is the central point of yoga practice, Atma here in the scripture refers to the mind. The purpose of the yoga system is to control the mind and draw it away from attachment to sense objects. It is stressed herein that the mind must so be trained that it can deliver the conditioned soul from the mire of nescience. In material existence, one is subjected to the influence of the mind and the senses. In fact, the pure soul is entangled in the material world because the mind is involved with the false ego. I'm going to read that again. In fact, the pure soul is entangled in the material world because the mind is involved with the false ego. The soul is always pure. We're just wrapped up in the illusion of the material world and sense gratification. So in order to escape that, we have to wipe away all of the confusion that the mind causes. Therefore, the mind should be trained so that it will not be attracted by the glitter of material nature, and in this way, the conditioned soul may be saved. One should not degrade oneself by attraction to sense objects. That's a really obvious statement. That's really hard to follow. The more one is attracted by sense objects, the more one becomes entangled in material existence. I'm going to read that again. The more one is attracted by sense objects, the more one becomes entangled in material existence. The best way to disentangle oneself is to always engage the mind in Krishna consciousness. Excerpt from Purport by Srila Prabhupada. I love to bathe myself in the wisdom and intelligence of the words of Srila Prabhupada. It is always a good idea. It is best to hear from the highest associate of Krishna and to make the association of Krishna conscious people. Chapter 6 continues. For him who has conquered the mind is best of friends. But for one who has failed to do so, his mind will remain the greatest enemy. That's easy to understand. The best example that I can give is when your dog runs out the door and he isn't on a leash and he's everywhere at once, and you go across the street to grab him. He's still around. He's across the street, and then all of a sudden he's in the neighbor's yard, then he's back across the street and up the sidewalk, and he took a turn down the other road, and he's been out for maybe 5 seconds, and you're completely exhausted mentally and spiritually about your dog. That is the mind. The mind, just like everything else on your body, has to be trained. This is easy to talk about, for sure, but in our world, our shiny, glittery, loud world, it's very difficult to come back to the mind when the mind starts to wander. Here's the purport. The purpose of practicing yoga is to control the mind in order to make it a friend in discharging the human mission. Unless the mind is controlled, the practice of yoga is simply a waste of time. Unless the mind is controlled, the practice of yoga is simply a waste of time. One who cannot control his mind always lives with their greatest enemy. And thus his life and its mission are spoiled. The constitutional position of the living entity is to carry out the order of the spiritual master. As long as one mind remains an unconquered enemy, one has to serve the dictations of lust, anger, avarice, illusion, etc. But when the mind is conquered, one voluntarily agrees to abide by the dictation of the personality of Godhead, who is situated in the heart of everyone as Paramatma. Real yoga practice entails meeting Paramatma directly. Perfect surrender, sorry, I skipped a line. Real practice entails meeting the Paramatma within the heart and then following the dictation. For the person who takes to Krishna consciousness directly, perfect surrender to the dictation of the Lord follows automatically. So, there's a lot there about controlling the senses, controlling the mind, controlling your thoughts. A lot of problems in this world come down to the sense gratification, obviously. And we are given tools such as yoga, rituals, chanting, but the quickest way to transcendental meditation and spiritual liberation is the chanting of the Maha mantra. Maha means great. Mantra, excuse me, the great mantra. And what that means is that all other mantras are contained within Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, in the Kali Yuga, the age of quarrel, the age of thieves, you don't have to learn a bunch of mantras if you don't want to. You can just chant Hare Krishna. In fact, that's the Yuga Dharma of the age. That's the instructions we were given. That is for everyone to be able to follow. Brahmins can further their education by learning a bunch of mantras, a bunch of rituals, and all of that will help train the mind. But if you don't have time or the lifestyle to invest in that, and a lot of people don't, you just chant Hare Krishna. In the Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, verse 11, a smart man would have put page markers on here. Aha. It says, due to the contamination of material association through many, many, many millions of births, one's heart is always covered with the dust of materialism. But when one engages in devotional service and constantly chants Hare Krishna, the dust quickly clears and one is elevated to the platform of pure knowledge. obviously, if you go into a Hare Krishna temple, they've got the words in English everywhere. It'll be on a big sign, it'll be on the clothes that people have on, you'll be hearing it through the speakers. There's kirtan, there's a lot of this chanting of this mantra. And it's because it's the, it is without failure. It is without tarnish. It is without bad association. The mantra is not even from this material world. It transcends the material world. The chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra is enacted from the spiritual platform, and thus this sound vibration surpasses all lower strata of consciousness, namely sensual, mental, and intellectual. And that's from Krishna Consciousness, the Topmost Yoga System by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Srila Prabhupada. Chanting the Lord's name is the literal essence of all those books up there. In the Kali Yuga, the Srimad Bhagavatam is one of the incarnations of Krishna himself. And the end result of the Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Kamrita, it's all the same line of wisdom, and that is, fall down to the feet of Krishna and chant. The holy name is your liberation in the Kali Yuga. So, before we chant, we'll talk about how we chant. The most important thing that you can do while you chant is listen to yourself chant. In different forms of meditation, you're taught to concentrate on the breath, and if the mind, the untrained dog, starts to wander, then you come back to the breath and you concentrate on the breath. We concentrate on the mantra. We concentrate on ourselves, hearing ourselves chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And if the mind, the wild monkey, starts to wander, then you come back and you listen to yourself chant. And that, bit by bit, will cleanse the dust off of the heart. It purifies the layers of consciousness that we're all trapped in, and it will disentangle you from the grip of the material world. So we'll do that. I need to get my job of these. If y'all want to take a quick 5-minute break, we can, and I'll be back. chanting the holy name on beads is called japa. If you've got a bag, what I like to do is I like to loop it like this and then lock it to my arm, right? Because we're attached to Krishna, we're attached to the holy name. And then, if you don't have a lot of experience with chanting on beads, or if you're just starting, I get a lot of questions about how to chant, what I should do with my fingers, so one of the things that you are taught to do is to roll the bead in your fingers while you chant the mantra. And that charges up your japa beads.
Wait, you said roll it?
Roll it, yeah. Like here's your bead, just like roll it, like that. And that charges up your japa beads, because when you put your hand inside your bag, it should be a feeling of like relaxation and what's the word? Like finally, woo, man, this I got it. Like it should be relief. When you put your hand in your bag, it should be relief. And then if your beads are charged up, you're going to feel it, and you will instantly start to get into that meditative state. These were things that were taught to me, and I am teaching them to you. So you like roll the bead as you chant, and then you change the bead, and then you roll the bead. There's lots of different ways to do it, but by engaging your fingers, it engages the rest of your physical form, so you're not just sitting up there real stiff chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, because it's an active meditation. And these physical things that we do sends signals to our mind to like write that down in like Sharpie, to like write that down in permanent marker. And the first bead, the guru bead, is for the guru, right? So you say a prayer to your spiritual teacher before you start chanting, and you hold your beads up to your forehead. When you say your prayer, you can say it out loud, you can say it silently, but it's important to give respect because everything comes from something else, and we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our teachers. So we will start, we'll do one round at a good pace. And if the mind, the wild boar in the forest, starts to wander, just come back to listening to yourself chant. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All glories to the spiritual master, all glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to Yale Drive Ashram, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Ki Jai. When we chant, we are saying, O Lord, and O energy of the Lord, please engage me in your service. So you're addressing God, then you're addressing the energy of God, the inspiration of God, the Shakti of the world, of the universe. That's a pretty big addressment when you address the energy of the universe. But you're saying, oh God, oh energy of the God. And the energy of the God is Radha. That is what inspires Krishna. That is what moves Krishna, literally, spiritually, physically. Like that's what moves Krishna, is the inspiration of God, the Shakti. So you're saying, oh Lord, oh energy of the Lord, how can I be in your service? And service can be a lot of things to a lot of people, but really the base level of service, the nectar of service, is how you treat other people. That's how service starts. You can donate hundreds of dollars to whatever, to charity. You can be the best humanitarian that you possibly can, this, that, and the other. But service starts with how you treat other people. And then how you treat other people is directly influenced by how you help other people. So treating people how they should be treated, and helping people who need help. There's a lot of different ways to help people. Sometimes people just want somebody to listen to talk to. So service begins with humility. There's a lot of traits that's listed in the scriptures that the devotees should have. The first one is humility, and humility will stream down from all of those other traits. So it is said that chanting is important, but how you act after you chant is even more important, right? So keep that on your mind and your tongue, and the vibration is just like the bell. It cleanses the area of all negative energy and attachments. And it benefits everybody and everything around you. That's why this great mantra, this Maha Mantra, is so important, because it is literally the vibration, the Vani of liberation. Isn't that nice? Isn't that
Yeah.
beautiful?
They're beautiful.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll do kirtan, which is the congregational chanting of the holy names of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So we're gonna put some flowers up later on. Get some.
They got a video?
It's cute.
I'm gonna put that on the
You can leave it on.
Okay.
We're just. So for those of you at home, we're going to put a few of the garlands that we've been stringing on the altar, and then we're going to regather. So if you want to use the restroom and all that good stuff, we're going to be hanging all the flower garlands, or at least as many as we can. And I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. And then when we come back, if you've got some bells or some kartals and you want to play along, sing along, there's something very special about the singing of the mantras. All right, we'll be right back, okay? It's a tricky one. Yeah. Yeah.
Connect the two deities together, so you drape it around, and do like whole leaves or something like that. Or you can stick a bunch of roses, smaller roses on it. It just saves time, and it makes it look because it's all apart, right, as we're doing all this talk, let's see. So even this, I made a little bit.
Those smell so good. It's jazzy. Yeah, so good.
Yes, I'm trying to find thinner ones. Because you don't break the flowers as much. But every time I look for it, I get these.
I like these too because the holes are easy to see.
Yes, well, there's these. I should have waxed these So you can
Sometimes it doesn't matter after a minute. They just go wherever. But we get some of the main ones on.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I do afterwards. I think this one is for medicine.
Right?
This one goes to ooh, this one is
Really
big.
good. Good vibe.
So if everybody wants to join us, you can feel free to come in here. And if you want to, if you are musically inclined, grab something. Oops, I can find you. And what I'd like to do is put this right here. And you can all have Darshan of Krishna. Right there. All right. Could you hand me my harmonium? So we're going to put that there so the people at home can just have a nice up close of Krishna. So we have a couple songs we're going to do today. Of course, what would we do without singing Hare Krishna? Here are some of the lyric sheets. If you want to grab a bell from the bell tray, feel free. If you want to, so we know that when we're chanting and singing, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That Hare is the name, the form, the divine Shakti. Hare is Radha. Radha, Krishna's absolute beloved. His absolute beloved, like the pinnacle of devotion. Radha. So when we say Hare, we're saying Radha, or Radharani, or Krishna's absolute highest devotee, and the one who Krishna wants and loves and is devoted to as well. But Hare also is the form of the mother that removes all misery. And if we really want to attract Krishna consciousness, attract Radha. Because Radha is always looking for Krishna. Always. When we say Krishna, we know that Krishna is the 8th avatar of Vishnu, and he is the original supreme Godhead. Like that's we just go and go and go and go. You go to the mother says go to the father. The mother goes to the father, you go to the father says, oh, go to Krishna. And then you go back to the mother, and the mother says, what are you doing? Go back to Krishna. You're all clean and ready. Look at you, you're beautiful. Go to Krishna now. And then you turn around, you go to the father, and the father says, I'm a Krishna devotee. Fix yourself up, get pure consciousness, now go back to Krishna. And then you go, oh mom, I'm back, mama. And the mother says, what, do you need me to get my sword out? What's going on? And then when she takes care of it, she says, no, go to Krishna. So we're going to do Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. And then we're going to do a second song today, Govinda Jai Jai. Govinda, what's Govinda? That's Krishna's the cute little cowherd boy, the young cute form of Krishna that goes around and teases all of the cowherd girls and steals butter from people's houses and makes a little mischief, and that's the Krishna I want in my life. I want Krishna coming in and being like, hee hee, and coming in and being fun and joyous and loving and sweet. So Govinda and Gopala is also that joyful form of Krishna. So the one song is Govinda Jai Jai. What's Jai? Victory. Victory. Govinda Jai Jai. Gopala Jai Jai. And then Radha, we know who Radha is. Radha Ramana Hari. Govinda Jai Jai. So we'll do both of those today. Who wants the Whompers? Right. All right, you want to start it? All right, let's give this second one a whirl.
That was beautiful.
It's Govinda, JJ, Gopala, JJ, that fun, that wonderful, that joyous form of Krishna, running around, enticing us to come, be happy. You know, that's a hard thing these days, be happy. I used to be like, don't tell me to be happy, you be happy. But Govinda, JJ, Gopala, JJ, and Radha Ramana Hari, Govinda, JJ. All right, let's give. We'll take a seat.
Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai, Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. Now you. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai, Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai, Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, everybody. Thank you for joining in song. I really enjoyed it. So we will go ahead and finish hanging all the flowers and then enjoy prasad that Chef Surya has already prepared for us. And Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Thank you to everybody who joined at home. And if you're watching this later on, enjoy, chant, sing. It can really change your life.